Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Taurus's reading for the second half of June 2022. You can have Taurus anywhere in your chart, and of course cross-watchers are always welcome. So before I get started with the reading, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that we all have free will to change any outcome of any reading at any time for any reason, and then we would get blessings or karma accordingly. And Saturn's in charge of all that, because Saturn is the police and the judicial system of all souls. So I hope we all had a great month. I had a pretty good month too. There was some ups and downs, of course, but it was mostly good stuff. I got to move in a new place. So I don't have to share any living space with other people anymore. I have my own living space. It is a new, different apartment, and I am keeping this one. I'm not going back to the old one. I will be fixing my setup very soon, probably next week. I'm getting my stuff out of my old apartment tomorrow, so I'm hoping to have my my banners put up sometime next week, or as soon as I can, because I miss my banners, my tarot banners. And for any new subscribers that have no idea what I'm talking about, you're about to find out, because any of this background that you see with these flowery wallpaper and stuff, I hadn't been at my regular space since April 1st. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Oh, and I just saw 222 on the counter. So the link will be in the description box below for the angel numbers index, as it always is. There might be some messages in there for you. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and get started. What does Taurus and their cross-watchers? I don't think I really want to take that, because it was weird. Holy Spirit, what does Taurus and the cross-watchers need to know for the rest of June 2022? I didn't want to take the card because it didn't fall naturally. I mean, I kind of made it fall. All right. Well, with all these cards, it doesn't make sense for that card to be right side up. But I will clarify it and see what's up with it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Air in the reverse. It's the Nine of Swords. We have another 9 here, 99. This speaks of endings here. But anyhow, the Nine of Swords in reverse is you're no longer expecting the worst to happen. You're no longer overthinking and worrying. You're no longer being stricken with anxiety, and you're sleeping better. And at the top of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Doesn't have to be that, but it could. But this could be a work reading as well. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this Eight of Pentacles here because I want to find out more about this Eight of Pentacles. So the first card that came out is the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Feminine. Male or female, doesn't matter. We all have male and female energies within us. And men can be feminine as well. So, Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminines. Relationships that develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. It's time to care for yourself and others, or you're already doing that. You're just really taking care of yourself. You're really loving, giving, kind, compassionate, loving, patient, fun. Well, just, you're really having fun in this moment. I mean, I don't see fun card. I mean, nine of Cups is pretty fun, but you're just really in that Queen of Cups energy right now, Taurus. You could have a water sign in your moon or your Venus, but you're definitely showing up as very loving, very tender, very kind, very giving, very, very patient, psychic, and intuitive. Just a loving person. We got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Well, this is the one that I put in the reverse because it doesn't make sense for it to be in the upright, because there's no indecision here. A decision has already been made. And we have the Eight of Cups here. There is a desire to move on here for Taurus and your cross watchers at this time, or whatever time you're watching this. You're searching for something more meaningful, and you're continuing with your spiritual and emotional growth. You've really grown and expanded, and you've made this decision to move forward with your life here. This is leaving behind old people, places, things, behaviors, mindsets that are keeping you small, trapped, and burdened. This is transformation. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Your wishes are coming true, Taurus. Your concerns will fade away. And if you've been loving life recently, you're about to be loving life even more, because you're in the sun. The sun is shining on you. You could have Leo in your chart. There's a happy outcome for you, Taurus and cross watchers. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You can do whatever you want. Have confidence that you can move forward, that you will have all your wishes and your dreams fulfilled. But you gotta keep working here at the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Pentacles. Gotta keep working. Your skilled work is rewarded for learning all there is to know about a topic. If you need to study something, maybe you should do that. And this is really resonating with me because I've really been studying tarot and astrology a little more in depth to learn more about it, so I can incorporate more into my readings. And I mean, I haven't spent a whole lot of time doing it, but I've been doing it. So yeah, because it's all about that spiritual and emotional growth. I definitely walked away from people, places, things, behaviors, and mindsets and patterns that I've broken all kinds of patterns, and I've walked away from all of these negative things and people and places and all of that were burdening me and keeping me stuck, trapped, small, oppressed, and used and taken advantage of. It felt like it. The spiritual expansions have taken forever, but it's finally here. There's a relationship that is developing to a new level, and this is what you want. Eight of Wands. There's a lot happening right now or soon. Timing is fluid. And there's a lot of stuff that's about to be happening all at once if it isn't already. Lots of back and forth communication. It's the arrows of love. There's just a lot happening. All kinds of energy coming through a fire hose. Please clarify the Queen of Cups one more time. So there's going to be a lot of conversations with the King of Swords, who is showing up as Page of Swords as well. Watching, stalking, spying, and observing. Watching, studying, learning from. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, there is an air sign masculine that is going to be communicating with you, Taurus. Or, if it isn't you, Taurus, it's your water sign cross-watcher. The King of Swords is the King of Wands. This is the same person. So this is an Emperor. We haven't seen the Emperor card, but I'm sure we will. Please clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. So, this is saying that, and I definitely, this is my story, man. I made the decision to be financially independent, to not be needy or clingy in any way. I made that decision to stand good on my own, to learn how to do this, to be able to pay my own bills and pay my own way through life. That was what I decided to do that changed my whole life. And it was the hardest fucking thing in the world to do. Because I cut off everybody that I loved. Except for like 2. Friends, family, all kinds of people. I walked away from them all. And I cried as I walked away from each one of them all. Please put... Wow. So, here's the Two of Swords in reverse. Here's your Emperor here. Showing up as the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. They have Pisces in their chart. There's a lot of back and forth communication about love, about romantic feelings, the beginning of romance here, and they're following their intuition to do that. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. They're done thinking about it. They're about ready to do it. They have great clarity on following their intuition to reveal how they feel about the Queen of Cups, this Emperor. So that's the decision that they made. They made up their mind. You're done contemplating. Yeah. And we got Judgment. It's a good choice. The bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. The Emperor wants a happy and safe and stable and loving and peaceful home. At the top of the deck is the Magician. So the King of Swords has Gemini in her chart. Perhaps Libra or Aquarius as well. But they're making this decision to create this unconditional love, the safety, security, stability, dependability, peaceful home environment, and celebrations, happiness. That's what they want. They've manifested it. And now they're taking action towards this. Now or soon. Or they already have. Eight of Cups. For Taurus and the Cross Watchers. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The bottom of the deck we have the Star in reverse. It's the Karmic Feminine. At the top of the deck we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's the Karmic Feminine. Some of these Karmic Feminines have Grand Trine of Air, but they definitely have Aquarius in their chart. They're wanting to win at all costs and playing them mind games and manipulation and bullshit. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a cold-hearted bitch. They lie, they manipulate, and they're faithless and hopeless, and they're very, very, very unhealed. They could have, some kind of grudge against God or whatever. King of Pentacles is in the reverse to signify that the King of Pentacles is no longer invested in this marriage, no longer financially contributing to the Karmic Feminine, and, they're in the process of getting the divorce here. Yeah. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands. It's the Karmic Feminine's burden is not getting that payout anymore. But that is a burden that you must face. It's part of your lesson. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for Taurus and the Cross Watchers, please and thank you. Page of Wands. This is the news from the Emperor. Please clarify the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. The Devil. The Devil's the messenger. What's the Devil doing? Knight of Swords. What's the Devil and the Knight of Swords doing? What we're talking about here. Oh. This is the Karmic Feminine. They're gonna have something to say. They're gonna be angry because the Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse. So, yeah. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Definitely causing conflict to try to bring your vibration out of this Nine of Cups energy. At the top of the deck is the Lovers. So the Karmics are now just programmed to do whatever they can to start all kinds of conflict between the divine partnership. Come in between them. at any cost. And I tell you, this is going to get you nowhere. You would just accumulate more karma, burdens, and pain, and lack. But the choice is yours. You're just making your own situation worse. Please clarify the sun. So definitely expect karmic interference after Sacred Union. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're losing their shit. No balance, no nothing. They can't rest, they can't sleep, they can't focus, they can't meditate because of their lies and their trickery here. The Seven of Swords is right underneath that. The lies, theft, the deception, and the trickery within the marriage. 10 of Pentacles. Boom. Got a lot of work to worry about here. The sun has illuminated a lot. Got the Two of Swords in reverse for the sun. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So the decision's been made to reunite with a Leo, or a Leo to reunite with you. Top of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, it's you. Here you go. Queen of Pentacles. Focused on your coin, your family, your home, your work. And you have Leo in your chart. And there's going to be a reunion here. And right underneath the Queen of Pentacles is the Emperor with your Emperor. Told you the Emperor would come out. Please clarify the Eight of Earth for Taurus and their cross-watchers, please. What do we need to know about work? What about the Eight of Pentacles? Six of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Wands in the upright. Yeah, they're going to be working really hard to come back here and interfere some more with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Who's returning? The Karmic Feminine, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. For a lot of these karmics, they have Cancer in their chart for sure, in high placements, and they're working on just in this Nine of Swords energy. They're working really hard. They don't want to give up. They're like holding on for dear life. They're irritated. They're annoyed, and they're angry, and they're just really hanging on tightly here. And it's such hard work. It's too much. It really is. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Karmic's coming back for betrayal and pain. They come in between the Two of Cups connection. They hate it. Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. They want to keep this. They're very unforgiving. This karmic, and they don't have any respect for themselves, anyone else, or the constitution of marriage here. All they want to do is end the sacred union. You can't stop it. You can't fight destiny. The universe always wins. Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Taurus and the cross watchers, please and thank you. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups reverse and a Six of Swords. This is a return. This is a getaway and from the Karmic and a return. And then we have the Hermit in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. It's becoming a real struggle for these Emperors now to come out of silence and come out of solitude from their divine counterpart. The burden's weighing heavy, and Hermit in reverse can be that they feel lonely, and they just gotta get away, because this is what they were coming from. No love and fighting. It's like they're sailing away from that shit. They're broken up. There's no communication. There's block. The Emperor's blocking them. The universe is blocking them, and probably other people were blocking the Karmic too. And this is all happening because the Karmic did spell work against this union, and all of the energy that they put into that, it backfired. And instead of it happening with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, it severed the bond and the connection from the Karmic feminine to the divine masculine. So the divine masculine sees them differently now, and they really just are done. They're done dealing with the bullshit. They're tired of the lies. They're tired of all of it, and the fighting and the hardships and the cheating and then the everything. They're just tired of it all. Please clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. The World in reverse. Or is it supposed to be in reverse? Oh boy. How is about that? All of these breakup cards. Whoa. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up putting a lot of these back, but I wanted y'all to see this. We've got the World with the Wheel of Fortune. This is wrapping up of karmic cycles and starting new ones. New cycles with good fortune, lots of opportunities for love and career and adventure. So the World, it covers all the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, and Sagittarius for Wheel of Fortune. We have the Devil in reverse. So the Devil's been defeated. The negativity of the Devil has been defeated, and this is justice. The Emperor walking away from the Karmic feminine and walking towards their destiny and totally leaving the Karmic feminine blocked and in the past is justice. This was always meant to happen. It's just a matter of timing of making the choice. Got the Hierophant in the reverse, which is, the need for a divorce. The Fool in reverse. It would be foolish to start it with this Karmic again here. The King of Pentacles in reverse knows that. They've decided to take out their financial contribution to the Karmic feminine, and they're taking back their vows, and they're getting ready for getting this divorce going here. The Queen of Wands in reverse. She's pissed. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse because she was caught doing spell work. She was caught cheating, one or the other. And they're very angry and vengeful. and quite abusive and toxic. And the Lovers in reverse is a breakup. I mean, there's no harmony in this connection. There's no love in this connection. It's the end. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is a betrayed end been released. And we got the Six of Cups in the reverse, which means the Emperor is not looking back to the past anymore. And this is a good idea. This is good karma from the universe. This is all things, it's all a go right now. Emperor. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Taurus and their cross watchers, please and thank you. So your luck is about to be changing. If you're resonating with this video, got the Nine of Swords for the Eight of Cups. So yeah, of course the Karmic is very much upset, very much worrying and overthinking and having anxiety and not being able to sleep and have nightmares over this ending here. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. They didn't plan for the future. And the Karmic was just very foolish. Didn't make good choices or wise investments at all. And all of this seemed to happen all of a sudden out of nowhere with the Three of Wands in reverse, like out of the blue. It's just over. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Taurus and the cross watchers. Queen of Swords in reverse, Sun. So, this Leo, or the Sun, has illuminated all of the lies and the manipulation and all the drama and the bullshit of the Karmic Feminine. Brought a lot of clarity here. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Page of Pentacles is at the top of the deck in the reverse. What's it about? Five of Swords. So these Emperors are moving forward, victory, success, and forward movement. They're no longer having anything to do. They're not learning, doing, or trying anything new with this Karmic, because these Karmics are in this Five of Swords energy, wanting to win at all costs, manipulation and mind games. And the Emperor wants no part of it. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Karmic lost their handout, and the Karmic is publicly embarrassed and humiliated with their epic fail here. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for Taurus and their cross watchers, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Magician. You manifested your heart's desire, Empress. It's the King of Swords, who took their sweet ass time with the Knight of Pentacles. This Gemini. But even though it took them a long ass time and took their sweet ass time, you know, Page of Wands to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the Empress. There's going to be some communication here. Yeah. Got the Sun. I'll have this clarify the Sun, Judgment, and the Hanged Man. Well, no. It's got to be for the Nine of Cups. Because this Emperor has, whenever the Emperor leaves the Karmic, they're putting the Karmic in the Hanged Man energy. To learn their lesson. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. They're letting go of the betrayal. And the Emperor came twice on the same stack in two different cards. Please clarify the Sun. Helping the Emperor to see where they've been betrayed so they can release it. Helping the Emperor learn about spirituality in their situation. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Coming back from the missed opportunity here. Because the Emperor has chosen to collaborate with you, work with you. And there will be communication here. We'll be honest. We'll be open. There's going to be some dialogue here. Yep. About love. King of Cups. They're going to tell you the truth that they love you. That they hid it from you with the Seven of Swords. And they watched. They were stalking. They were spying. They were observing you. But it really helped them to learn to stop investing where it didn't serve them and to help them heal their heart. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus and the Cross Watchers. Thank you. Well, here we have the Karmic Feminine showing up as the Star and the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups. They want to heal the situation, they have an apology, but there's still the Queen of Wands in the reverse. They're still pissed. They really, really want to heal this marriage to keep it going. And because they want that money, they're worried about being poor. They're really obsessed with they're really obsessed with avoiding poverty here. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the upright. This means that they're blocked and they have no access, but they're still going to try. Now, this could be spiritual incarceration or physical incarceration. Definitely means mental incarceration. So, alright. The Emperor's not looking back at the past. They have, and this Karmic has unhealed childhood wounds. Like, that haven't been addressed at all. And these childhood wounds, these lessons that need to be learned, the Karmic will stay in this Eight of Swords energy and the Hanged Man state until the lessons are learned. Nafis came out with Lagoos. It's time. Divine timing. Surprised I didn't see the Temperance card. I guess that means there's no more waiting. It's only the Wheel of Fortune is here for Sagittarius. I'll get over 5. not these. The Emperor is seeing the necessity in all of this. And the key word is time. Now these is tied to unalterable necessity and thus time and fate. The sand flows through the hourglass just as days and events flow through our lives. We cannot stop the flow of time. We must submit ourselves to the rhythm of nature. This Emperor is not fighting against the grain anymore. They're done. It's not working. It hasn't been working. And they are very clear on what will work. On who will work. The card carries a strict teaching. We must accept our destiny. Discipline and sense of duty are our allies. Everything has its moment. The moment of not these is that of waiting and reflection. Do we know how to wait and endure? Could patience be our ally? Are we able to apply ourselves and concentrate in order to solve the problems life has in store for us? The rune makes us disciplined and focused and is excellent for studying and for those facing an exam. That's what this is. This is a test. The Emperor gonna pass or fail. We got Lagoos here. The Emperor's following his intuition. However, the Karmic is not. This is like the Star card in the reverse. But I'm reading it in the upright, and I'm reading it in the positive. So, the Emperor is divinely inspired by the divine. And it's tied to the fertile power of creativity. A siren is on the shore of a body of water that is lost in thought. Her expression is inspired and happy. She seems to be in harmony with the surrounding nature. You inspire your Emperor, that's why they watch you. Just as water is necessary for plants to grow, so imagination is necessary to give color, strength, and meaning to our lives. A romantic vision and the desire for beauty bring about an interior evolution and an increase in our power. Are we in contact with creative energy, or do we remove it as it frightens us? How do we feel when we're in love? Do we feel full of energy, shaken, intimidated, or are we afraid to change? Lagoos brings empathy and increases understanding of ourselves and others. Yeah, it's like these Emperors are divinely inspired and guided to go make romance with their Empresses. To heal the connection. Now's the time. Or anytime soon. So that's what I have for y'all for the second half of June 2022. I hope y'all have a great rest of your month. I hope that this helps you in some way as well. And also want to thank you for supporting my work in all the ways that you do. It really means a lot to me. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your month, and I'll talk to y'all soon.